Okay, real talk here. Monday mornings used to wreck me. There were lost shoes, no clean lunch boxes, me standing in my closet at 7 a.m. with a zero idea of what I was going to wear to work that day. Total chaos. And then I started doing these five things every Sunday. Takes me less than an hour total, and Monday just doesn't seem to hit the same anymore. So today I'm going to show you exactly what I do in order so that you can steal the whole thing. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm with Printables and Planners, and I'm a busy mom. I have a busy life, and a lot of times systems help keep us in order. Now I'm an empty nester. My kids are grown. So I want to pass on some of those tips and hints that helped me as a crazy mom with two kids to really be organized and to help me get all this done. So, if you like all these ideas, make sure you follow along and you can get the printable below and you can try this yourself. All right. So, one thing that I would do every week is what I call the 15-minute calendar scan. On Sundays, I would sit down, 15 minutes, look at the calendar. What's coming up for the following week? Are there any special kids activities, any events at school, any school assignments that might need supplies or attention? This 15 minutes will help make sure that you have glanced over your calendar. Don't spend any more than that, okay? You're just catching things that you think are coming up so you can plan for it and that you are prepared. All right? So for example, one time I made sure that I was doing a calendar check, and my daughter had a field trip of which they are required to take a bag lunch. No, water bottle, no lunchbox, everything is disposable. So in our house, I don't keep disposable drinks. So I made sure that when I made my grocery list that week that I picked her up a drink that she could take with her so that everything could be disposed of on the field trip. So things like that. If your son has a class project and he needs one of those trifold boards, make sure you want to pick one of those up. Another hint in that realm is that I actually keep one on hand now at home just for those kind of an emergencies. Second thing I do is called lunch prep. So I'm going to think about the lunches that I'm going to pack that week. Any fruits or vegetables that I could go ahead and cut up and kind of prepackage either in bags or little containers, I will do that. If it's your child is taking the same lunchbox every day, then cut up those veggies and things like that and then store them in either a container or a zip bag so you can easily pull them from the fridge and then load them into the lunchbox in the morning and you're not struggling kind of with all of that. I actually have a mom friend who also keeps a lot of her snacks kind of organized in little buckets. And so then the kids have the opportunity to come through and pick which snack or which item that they would like then to go with their lunch. Most elementary aged kids cannot properly pack a lunch. Please do not let them pack their lunch by themselves. They'll end up with a bag of Cheerios, some Fruit Loops, and a granola bar. It's not a healthy lunch. Make sure they have a good dose of protein in there too. They need it for their brain. All right. So, the third thing I do oftentimes, if you are a water bottle family like we are, is I go ahead and fill the water bottles and then I'll set them in the refrigerator. The water's cold, they're ready to go. Again, they're ready to either throw in the backpack or throw in the lunchbox. Small steps, but it really does save a lot of time when you're trying to fill four water bottles in a morning. So, exactly. So, grab your water bottles, fill them up. You can even leave them on the counter next to their lunch boxes if that's easy for you as well. Fourth thing I do is I meal plan for the week. As we go through this, I'll share my meal planning with you. I hate cooking. So meal planning to me was an easy process of on Monday, we're going to have this meal, and on Tuesday, we'll have this meal. I only meal plan dinners. Okay. So then I know if we're going to have chicken on Monday, that I have some chicken meat for whatever we're going to have. So just make sure as you go through The general idea here is that if you do your own grocery shopping, that you're going to the grocery store once a week. I typically go on Sundays. Gather everything that you need so that you have it. You're not going back and forth to the grocery store 4 and 5 times. If you're making an online grocery order, plan out what you're going to have. Make sure you have those items then again in your groceries when you pick them up so that you have what you need. And you're not doing that 5 p.m. what's for dinner kind of panic thing as well. All right. The fifth thing I do is we like to call it the outfit game. So I kind of take a look at the weather, loosely figure out what I'm going to wear for the week. Is it going to rain one day? Is it going to be cooler? Will it be warmer? All the things that you need to probably plan for, and especially with kids. Um, they like to dress themselves, and sometimes that's okay. But if it's going to be 20 degrees outside and your kid's dressed in shorts and short sleeve shirt, probably not a good idea. So that's it. 5 things that I do. They don't necessarily have to be in order. I do a 15-minute calendar scan. We prep lunches. We prep water bottles. I do a quick meal plan for dinners for the week, and we play the outfit game. So these are all things that you should be able to do under an hour on a Sunday that really will help your Monday be so much smoother. So if you actually want to do this with me instead of just saying, yep, I totally get it, I made a free Sunday reset planning page that has all 5 of these built right into it. So you can print it and use it. It's in the link below. Grab it and let's make Monday behave for once. So if this helped you, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss next week's video. Please give it a thumbs up and a like, and I'll see you right back here next week. Hugs and cheers, guys.